Hey guys, welcome to the 5 Minutes With show today with Hansley. How are you, man?
Good, mate. Yourself?
Very good. If you haven't watched the show before, we do 5-minute interviews with people from all walks of life, so you get to see a perspective of everything. We're going to start the interview. I'm your host, Cody, by the way, and we'll start with, tell us a bit about yourself, man.
Well, my name is Hansley. I'm 19, turning 20 this year, and I work in logistics industry, so I work in freight, so a bit essential at the moment. I started as a driver, and then now I'm the coordinator. I do marketing there as well, and I do my online business since I quit school. I started doing an online agency. Now I've got a little office just doing online sales, selling e-commerce stores.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm by myself, my family man, my godly man, and yeah, pretty much that's it.
And what made you get into the freight side of things?
Well, my brother started as a courier driver, and then he worked his way up to be the manager now. So my brother's kind of my boss. Hey, he's my boss, but he's not allowed to boss me because the state manager was like, it will be favoritism if people go like, oh, you're under the supervision of your brother. So I'm under the state's manager's supervision. So no one can say this, no one can say that, which is fair enough. I like it. I don't care.
Yeah.
And then my state manager, he calls me. I'm like, So he's on me. He's onto me. And yeah, so we've been. I guess my brother was in it, and then I started getting into it. I started being a handler.
Yeah. And
then understanding it, and then yeah.
Awesome. So working your way up. And tell us a bit more about your online business.
My online business. So when I finished school, when I graduated, I was like, I'm gonna do something crazy because I just finished school. What's the worst thing that can happen right now? You know, nothing. So I gathered some money, borrowed some money from my parents. I worked for myself a little bit, so I got some money, this and that. And I got a mentor, and I paid him to teach me online marketing, and then he helped me set up.
Awesome.
And then what I was doing is I was the connection person. So he taught me how to speak, how to talk, how to make deals. So I'll get the videographer or the photographer, and I get the business owner. So I'll tell them what we can do based on their work, and then I'll just contract him for this there, and then that's it. I was the connector, and then now it's turning to So I fund the ads, I done the ads or whatever. I get the leads, I close the deals, and that's it.
Awesome. So the legendary middleman, and obviously I've been keeping up with I think you've got Tell Your Story up, and it's a bit of a where people share their story, and that's obviously a big thing for the youth. What do you think? What do you think the biggest problems in the youth of today is?
I think the biggest thing is we don't have a direct way to get help from when we're expected to know everything.
Yeah. And
we don't. And the thing is for youth is they need guidance. Believe it or no, I get guidance because I'll fight for it. I'll sweat for it. I'll ask someone for guidance. I don't care.
Yeah.
I put my pride down. My pride is in my pocket.
Yeah.
Like I walk around my pride in my pocket. I don't care who you are, where you are. If you're gonna give me a piece of advice and it work and it's beneficial to me, I'll listen to it.
Yeah.
So one main thing for youth is we're lonely. Believe it or not, like at the end of the day, some people they want to talk so much, but they can't because no one understands them.
Yeah.
So, and then with social media is nothing wrong. It's the way you use it. So they're expected to do this. They're expected to have a Lambo 25. They think they're expected, but they're not.
Yeah.
Right? And they get lost. They feel unfulfilled. They get impatient, and then they give up on every single thing because they never commit to one thing. And that's what it is. And me too. I had to take a step backward because I learned how to build businesses. I was building businesses. I have a clothing line. I have the e-commerce store, and I was like, that's too much. And then I had to take a step backward. Like I had to give someone like manager, look this, that, and then I focus on one thing. I'll give away my business to my friends so they can look after it. Like it's still mine. Yeah. But then I was doing the little things like going to work on time.
Yeah.
And even after work, I was like, I stay like, hey, how can I help? How can I this, that? And that's actually what makes the difference.
Yeah.
Be punctual. The work ethics. So I started working my work ethics.
Yeah.
And then it was like a slingshot. I took 4 steps backwards, and I shoot straight forward. Yeah. But it takes you to put your pride in your pocket.
Yeah, of course.
Because I was wearing a shirt, bottom ups to work, and I'll switch up back to fluoro. And everyone was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Your brother's a manager." I'm like, "No, you don't need to. This is personal. Like, I can do whatever I want."
Yeah.
So I was the coordinator. I stepped down again. I went down as a handler, so I could relearn the process, and I don't look like a scum. I don't know. Like, so they're like, "Oh yeah, because your brother's the manager."
Yeah.
So I step back again, and then I'll not work my way through, but I still have my job. It's just take a step backward. It will make you so much forward.
Yeah, of course.
We're just gonna put your pride in your pocket.
Yeah, a bit of self.
And be patient.
A bit of self.
That's right.
Which will help you go further. All right, we're gonna get on to our speed rounds for the last minute. So some quick questions. I'm really testing mine. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Apple or Samsung?
Apple.
Favorite food?
Fried rice.
Fried rice. Sweet or savory?
Sweet.
And our question that we ask all our interviewees: do pineapples belong on pizza?
Yes.
Yes, they do. Another yes for today. All right. Thanks for having us, Hansley, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. You later. Thank you, Bob.